It is here, ladies and gentlemen. The time for the NHL Haters Guide to the Stanley Cup Final. I probably could have made more videos. More Haters Guide videos. Like I did on Toronto and Chicago. But I feel like this is a good time. 2 teams remain. Before we talk about those 2 teams, let's talk about the teams that got eliminated. Well, I mean, we guys made it. Like, we made it since 2017. Did we deserve to be here? Fuck no, of course not. Corey Crawford carried this team's sorry ass. It's like that camel that wants to get ridden. Basically, that male porn star that wants any female porn star to ride her. Until he comes up. This was the Chicago Blackhawks. One player carrying an entire team, and that was the goaltender. And unfortunately, you guys lost to, well, a Stanley Cup contender in the Las Vegas Golden Knights. As much as this sucks, there was something that we were going to do. This team has too many old players and too many young players. Maybe about, I would say, 7 years, I feel like we should be back in this position. Hopefully. Please don't be it forever. It took us almost half a decade for us to win the Stanley Cup. Since our last one, pray to God it does not happen again. Wait, how many games have you guys not made the playoffs? Holy shit. That's fucking embarrassing. You guys are a fucking sad franchise. Like, holy shit. Like, at this point, I don't know if I should compare you to Detroit for how pathetic your franchise is. But now you guys finally made it back to the playoffs, and great. Just great. You guys lose Colorado. A Colorado that was injured to shit. Great. Just great. And just like Chicago, your best player was, of course, your goaltender. And you guys lost. You want to know something worse? Apparently, the Arizona Coyotes last draft apparently did some illegal stuff to do with the draft. And they got caught. Now they're losing this year's second round pick and next year's first round pick. The funny thing is, you guys would have lost your first round pick this year, but you guys got Taylor Hall from New Jersey. And if you re-sign him, well, you guys are going to lose next year's second round pick. So you guys lost three picks, 2 first round picks, and possibly 2 second round picks for Taylor Hall and illegal drafting mechanics. Yeah. Great. Just great. Arizona. Just fucking great. Calgary. Calgary. Jesus. Why? Like I told you not to get eliminated in the first round, and what do? You guys lose in the first round of the playoffs. God damn it, Colorado. God damn it, Calgary. You guys can't win with a team. This team you guys built. You guys can't win. Not just that, you guys lost to Dallas. Dallas Stars. A team that doesn't know if they should play great or play like dog shit. Basically, the Dallas Cowboys. You guys lost to them. You guys lost to a team full of veterans like Corey Perry, Jamie Benn, and you guys lose to young players who haven't been in the NHL for at least 4 years. Good job. Not just that, you guys couldn't score on a 34-year-old goalie. Calgary, if I were you, I would generally think of a rebuild. Like, I'm dead serious. A rebuild. Like, you need to trade your players for picks. Like, this is not working for you. Like, not at all. Look, I'm not the type of guy that can fix your franchise, but trust me, there'll be some YouTubers out there who know how to rebuild your franchise, i.e., the NHL games, or just people who know how general managers work. Duh. Well, I mean, at least you guys won a Stanley Cup. You guys didn't even get close. I mean, you guys won the Stanley Cup and you guys pulled a Washington Capitals, getting eliminated in the first round. Like, seriously? Is this what we're dealing with? Oh my god, I just realized you guys are the Western Conference version of the Washington Capitals. And we'll talk about them once we hit Washington. But, holy shit, St. Louis, what happened to Jordan Binnington? He was a top 3 goaltender, now he's can't save shit. Like, he can't save literally anything. And you guys trade Jake Allen to Montreal for some draft picks. Not just that. Alex Pietrangelo? Yeah. That's why Jake Allen was traded. To save money so that you guys can re-sign Alex. Yeah, good job, St. Louis. Another year of the same old shit. But it's a good thing I'm a rival. Fuck you, St. Louis. Just fuck you. Well, I mean, you guys made it. You guys made it to the playoffs, but I mean, I don't know if this was the best thing for your franchise. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You guys did not deserve to be here. Like, aside from the fact that you guys made the Penguins look fucking terrible, you guys just got outplayed. You guys got beaten by a superior team. There was nothing you were gonna do about it. And, you know, as much as I don't like the Canadiens, because the Canadiens fans, yeah, it sucks to see you guys get eliminated so quickly, but, you know, you guys somehow put Philly into a situation where they needed to win, which I would have loved for you guys to pull a Tennessee Titans and, you know, make it all the way to the conference championship, only for you guys to lose to the eventual Stanley Cup contender in the Eastern Conference champion. But unfortunately, you guys couldn't get past Philadelphia. Well, I mean, you guys made it to the first round. You guys beat Toronto. But just like Montreal, you guys weren't going to beat Tampa Bay. As much as I would have loved for you guys to beat Tampa again, there was nothing you guys wanted to do. Unlike the last time, you guys had no offensive talent. Your team was based on defense. So basically the Buffalo Bills. You guys were the Bills of this year's playoffs. And it sucks. But, you know what? This was smart. This was a good thing. You guys had a good year, I would say. It sucks to see you guys go out so quickly. But you know what? As much as it sucks, at least you guys know you have one hell of a defensive team. It sucks to see that you guys couldn't have a Timmy Panarin, but You know what, Columbus? Draft a guy. Draft a guy you know who can be that guy for your franchise. Okay, what is happening with this team? So you guys nearly make the Stanley Cup Finals, swept from the Boston Bruins. This year, you guys also lose to the Boston Bruins. At this point, I don't know if I should be concerned that the Carolina Hurricanes will be the next Toronto Maple Leafs. I mean, if that's true, then Toronto's curse has finally been lifted and we moved on to the Jerks. Apparently, the Bullies have been bullied by Boston, who will probably will be good due to the fact that Zdeno Chara might be retiring, and the way Boston's looking, they're not going to win a Stanley Cup. But I swear to God, if you guys lose to Boston in the playoffs again, you guys are going to be a laughingstock. Like, you guys have an incredible team, but God, the more I speak, the more I'm thinking of Toronto. Not just that, you guys traded the rest of a fucking Toronto legend for a first round pick. Like, you guys got a first round pick, but you guys have to pay off the rest of his contract. God damn it, Carolina. You guys got a dub, but still, the more I think, the more I see Toronto. Ugh. You sons of bitches. You guys lost to the Islanders. You guys lost to your old head coach. Not just that, your head coach now has been fired. You know what else is super funny? You guys are the New Orleans Saints of the NHL. How does it feel for you guys to have so much talent and yet only win one cup? You want to be like the Kings and Blackhawks and Penguins? Nope. You guys don't deserve that. You don't. Which makes the St. Louis Blues the Green Bay Packers of the NHL. Hurts, doesn't it? Of course it does. But don't worry. You guys are giving the Islanders something they haven't had in a long time. Oh, you want to know what that is? Well, you might want to continue the video to find that out. Well, Vancouver, just like Chicago and just like Montreal, you guys weren't ready. You guys got beaten by a better team, an actual cup contender. But you know what, Vancouver? Watching you play has made me realize you guys are a Stanley Cup contender in the next 2 to 3 years. You guys are looking like one of the best teams in the next 5 years. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all, Vancouver. In fact, be happy. Because, unlike 2011, a Stanley Cup might come your direction in the next 20 years. Hopefully. Not just that. You guys know that even if your starting goalie gets injured, you know that your backup will still be a top 5 goaltender because, Jesus Christ, I've never seen starting and backup goalies that incredible. Like, holy shit. Like, holy crap. Whoever taught you guys needs to teach Jordan Binnington because he needs to learn. Oh, Colorado. You guys made it to the second round. You know what? You guys made some big improvements. I mean, last year, you guys got beat in the first round. And now, and the year before that, you guys didn't even make the playoffs. So, I mean, You guys are improving. That's for sure. But I need to ask you something. How did you lose to the Dallas Stars? Like, I know you guys had some injuries and all, but Dallas? You guys couldn't score on their goaltender. Like, who am I kidding? Dallas somehow learned how to score. Right when they hit this team, a team that, just like Vancouver, is a cup contender 2 to 3 years later. Hell, not just that, they're a cup contender next year and the year after that. They just need to get one players, and they should win a Stanley Cup this decade. So, just like Vancouver, Colorado fans, don't be upset. You guys get a ring this decade. Hopefully, because if you guys don't, I'll be very upset for you guys. Well. Philadelphia. This is very depressing. You see, this was a very interesting matchup because the Islanders were the only team that actually swept you guys in the regular season. All the games you played, there was only one team that actually swept you guys, and that was the Islanders. And you see, you guys lost because of the coaching staff. Your head coach compared to the Stanley Cup champion, Mr. Eggman. There's no competition. You guys just got beat by coaching. There's nothing much I can say. But Philly, I need to tell you this right now. Your players are getting older and older by the days and by the seconds. You guys need to win a Stanley Cup in at least the next 5 years, because if you don't, it's not looking good for your team. So, I don't want to say blow it all up, but you better make some big strides in 2-3 years, because the way it's looking, you guys might go ringless for the 2000s. Up till now, into the future, so who knows. Fuck you. Like, straight up, go fuck yourselves, Boston. Like, I know you're thinking, you're a New England Patriots fan. How can you say fuck Boston? How can you say that? First of all, Tuukka Rask's daughter was sick. And, a normal fan of a team would say, his daughter's sick? Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully, he could be there by her. He made the right decision. He should care more about his family than the thing that he works for. Yeah, apparently Boston does not believe that. Or accurately, Boston social media does not believe that. They believe that Tuukka Rask is in the wrong for caring about his family. You see that problem with what I just said? Yeah, that was what I felt when I heard that news. And even if that didn't come out, you guys should have lost anyway. For all those cheap shots. I mean, Zdeno Chara, are you fucking serious? You attacked Svechnikov and act like you didn't know anything. Mate, you saw him behind you, and then you just whack him in the head. Don't try to pull this bullshit. This team did not deserve it. Hey, I told you guys. I flat out told you guys. Last year was Boston's chance. And they fucked it up. I don't see them winning the Stanley Cup with this core. Unless they somehow do some big moves in this offseason. I think this might be the end. Like, this might be the beginning of the end of the Boston Bruins. At least being a good team for a little bit. Who fucking knows, right? Fuck you. Like, try to go fuck yourselves. Like, you guys believe that you guys should have made a Stanley Cup Finals? Really? Nah. No. You guys can go fuck yourselves. I mean, seriously? You guys are so cocky. You guys believe that you guys are the greatest. Why? Just because you did something that no team has done since the St. Louis Blues? You know, make the Stanley Cup your first year. Nah, fam. You don't deserve that shit. I mean, God's sake. Ryan Reed is acting like a fucking chicken. And that's what you guys are. A chicken. Well, it's a dead one. After the Dallas Stars fucking decapitate your fucking brains out. I mean, really? It wasn't even fucking close. You guys lost 4-1 the series. For a great team, you guys were. You guys didn't do jack shit. Miss yourself? Fuck yourself. Reeves? Fuck yourselves. Fleury's GM, who put a fucking knife through Lehner by using fucking, like, editing photos of a fucking sword through his back. You can go fuck yourself. I'm not surprised that Robin Lehner doesn't want to re-sign with this fucking team. This team is fucking trash. Go fuck yourselves. Like, I swear to fucking God that you guys don't win a Stanley Cup with this, for this fucking core. You guys don't deserve it. The only one on this fucking team that actually deserved it is the fucking head coach. Yeah, the head coach was, ironically, the San Jose head coach. The cursed coach. His curse has now brought to the Golden Knights. He deserves a Stanley Cup. Speaking about a cursed guy, we'll talk about him once we talk about the Dallas Stars, because holy shit, yeah. But I guess go fuck yourselves. Like, genuinely, go fuck yourself. You guys are pieces of fucking shit. So, with everything on the way, all the teams have been eliminated. Let's check out to see which two teams are remaining. Wait. The Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars. You guys have made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, goddamn, I'm surprised. Like, I am generally surprised. I did not think you guys were going to make it this far. I mean, to be honest, I thought you guys were going to be second round elimination. Well, what happened? How did you guys, from a second round elimination to the St. Louis Blues last year, come all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals? It's very simple, actually. Goaltending. Let's do goaltending first. Ben Bishop, with his glass body, has been injured. But who would have expected a 34-year-old who just got signed this season with the Dallas Stars would have the season of his life? He has one of the best save percentages in the entire NHL this season. He is a top 3 goalie this year. Like, holy shit. Speaking about cursed players, let's talk about Joe Pavelski. He was with the San Jose Sharks. And they decided to put in the free agency. They thought that, Erik Karlsson was the better fit. Yeah, we found out which one was the best choice. The Dallas Stars got a fucking steal of the century with Joe Pavelski. He is a leader. This man did not deserve a Stanley Cup with the Sharks. Dallas has swear to God, if you do not get this man a Stanley Cup, I will be very upset with you. Let's also start with some other players. Corey Perry. A man who was unfortunate because he got drafted he got drafted the same year that the Ducks won the Stanley Cup. And the problem with that is because he wasn't on the roster when that happened. So technically, starting roster, so technically, he didn't win a Stanley Cup. Not only he has a chance to win a Stanley Cup, he deserves one. I mean, aside from the dirty things he has done, but aside from that, he deserves one. That was second. Of course, he won one against the Vancouver Canucks in Boston. Jamie Benn. Hey, Jamie. First time being in the finals. Not just that, this is the first time since they've been in the Western Conference. Wow. This is big. Dallas's defense is incredible. The young players are great. The veterans are great. Let's talk about the head coach. Yeah, this guy's been in the NHL for a long time. How long am I talking? He was the head coach of the Ottawa Senators. You might be thinking, okay, that's not bad. When they were an expansion team, search it up. This guy's been in the NHL for so long. Like, it's unbelievable how long he's been in the NHL. He was with the Ottawa Senators when they had the worst record. He was with the Blues. And now he's with the Stars and about to possibly win his first ever cup. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Congrats, Dallas, to against Stanley Cup appearance. No. No. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I wish. The Tampa Bay Lightning. They made it to the finals. The memes. The beautiful memes. They're ruined. Man, they're probably going to lose in the finals, but yeah, they're Lightning. They didn't joke. Finally, holy shit. You guys didn't joke. And you might be thinking, it's because they got new players. They traded players like Steven Stamkos. They did all that, blah, blah, and they didn't do anything like that. No joke, they didn't do anything. Aside from trading Blake Coleman, and that was pretty much it. And, well, this time they didn't get swept by the worst team in the playoffs. Nope. They beat Columbus, they beat Boston, and they beat the Islanders. Yep. I mean, congrats, Tampa, for ruining the memes, but you know what? It's nice to see the yes and Chuck. But here will be the question. Will you guys pull a 2015? Will you guys lose a Stanley Cup? 2 Stanley Cups in 5 years? That will be the question we will find out this year. Well, Dallas won their first Stanley Cup. Since who knows since the last time they won a Stanley Cup? Well, this decade, the past 2 decades, or will Tampa Bay win their first Stanley Cup since, what was it, 202? 203? Like early 2000s. Or will Tampa Bay lose 2 Stanley Cups in 5 years? We'll find out in the Stanley Cup Finals. Now you might be thinking, who do I believe will win the Stanley Cup this year? Ready? It'll be on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Da-da! Yeah, I believe the Dallas Stars will win the Stanley Cup Finals. I think this is just the way it's supposed to go. I genuinely believe that. I think that they will pull at St. Louis and win the Stanley Cup this year. This is exactly how I actually look at it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, sorry, I keep saying Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so I'm just a football guy, but the Lightning are the Bruins in this situation. They don't have the historic history, but this reminds me a lot like the Bruins. And Dallas, man. Dallas, like, I don't know what to say. Dallas has impressed me. And I can't wait to see what they do. And when you look at it realistically, Dallas had to play against harder competition than Tampa. Like, it was just obvious. Tampa has not played against someone like the Dallas Stars. And it's why I believe that it's going to be a hard series. Might even be 7 games in an OT. But in the end, I think that the Dallas Stars will win their first Stanley Cup in a long time. And I swear to God, if you do not get Joe Pavelski a Stanley Cup, Dallas, I will be very fucking pissed. Don't you dare try to do that. Don't you fucking dare try to make him not win. He needs to win one.